Hello, welcome to Three Mates and a Podcast. A podcast that involves three people, or mates if you will, who discuss things, debate about stuff sometimes, and just chat about whatever. My name is Kaz and I run that podcast as the show's host, with the other two being my friend Jake.
Hiya.
And my boyfriend Albert.
Hello there.
And, from time to time guest stars as well, such as our other friends and stuff. We don't use our voices online, apart from Jake, so all our voices are edited by me, using a text-to-speech software that is linked below alongside the other credits and junk. Now, with that out of the way, how's about we jump into the podcast? No. You thought. Hopefully we tricked someone with that though.
No one watches podcasts anymore. Who would we have tricked?
Our friends.
Yeah, but our friends wouldn't have fallen for that. Because as if we'd have a crossover like that. I mean, how would it even work?
Why did we even do that anyways? It's not April Fool's anymore.
Because the Flo Joe's Clubhouse coming back for an episode thing.
Yeah, but that happened a week ago now. Why are we just, now, doing this?
You act as if time zones aren't a thing and you aren't. In Canada while we're in the UK.
Oh.
Ah yes. The tradition that our podcast has every episode. Rambling about nothing for the first few minutes before actually moving on.
And it's usually you who breaks it up too, lol.
So, what are we talking about today?
I was kind of thinking we could talk about chatbots this episode.
Ah, yeah. You've made a few more, haven't you, since I last did a video on them?
Yeah, I've made 3 more. But I'm since taking a break for now on the chatbots.
Yeah, I'll make a video on them soon. But I don't want to post chatbot video after chatbot video, so I'll wait to post another chatbot related video so it's not all the same content.
How come there's one of you, Jake and Nameless, but know me yet? Shouldn't I have been made one first seeing as I'm your boyfriend and all?
I was getting to you and Willow next, but like I said, I'm taking a break for now.
If we're gonna talk about chatbots, can I ask exactly how you make them? I've never messed around with making them, only messed with already existing ones.
Well, first, you need to create the voice for it if you end up using one, then you need the photo icon and character description junk, then you need to type out crazy accurate detail on the character, the backstory, and how it reacts when talking. It's a pretty difficult process, depending on the complexity of the character.
Wow. Yeah, no. I could never make my own chatbot. Sounds too complicated.
If you do end up making one of me, could I help make it, seeing as it will be literally me?
They never asked me when they made mine.
Well, can you at least have it so the voice for my bot is that stereotypical voice?
I'm not sure if it would let me, but I'll definitely try.
That, or at least have it so the bot knows my favorite drink is a Corona.
Will do, mate. So, does anyone have a funny moment they want to share about the chatbots?
Like, something funny the chatbots have said, or?
Yeah, something funny that you or the chatbots said.
Can I go first?
Yeah man, go ahead.
So I was messing with the FloJo chatbot one time, and he asked me if I wanted to join his Die Hard club or whatever. Then he made mention of a Die Hard Discord server he has. Then the funny part, when I agreed to join, he was like, "Alright, cool. Welcome to the club. Oh, and by the way, there's a $20 fee to enter, lol."
Yo, new Discord server. Where do I sign up, and do they take foreign currency?
It was funny, because prior to that, I was ragging on a few of his jokes for being too overused. Then he said I was entitled to my own opinion and asked if I wanted to join or not. I have screenshots that you can put up on screen if you want.
I probably already did that in editing. Now, what about you, Jake? Any funny chatbot moments?
Well, I haven't messed around with the bots too much off camera as much as I did for the videos, but I was messing with the Lance one the other day, and apparently Albert Einstein is his old partner. Because we went back in time after fixing his time machine to steal Einstein's stuff, and he brought him back with us. I asked why, and he said they were old partners. When I asked how, because of the huge time gap, he said that he went back in time and forced him or something.
Wow, the fanfiction has just written itself right there. Lance forces Albert to be his lab partner and uses him to take over the world.
No, stop. Because I can see one making that an actual thing.
Yup. Global warming lol.
I'd see Nameless doing that more though.
Okay, settle a bit. Who's the bigger fan? You, or Nameless?
Well, it depends on fan of what? FloJo in general, or just roommates. Because I'm a huge fan of both roommates, and FloJo, but Nameless is the bigger FloJo fan. Ask him to name almost any reference and he'd most likely get it in a second.
Well, if he's the bigger FloJo fan rather than roommates, doesn't it seem like something you would do then?
I've already made a roommates fanfiction before. And a Saboka one.
And you were telling me you wouldn't make Lance kidnaps Albertine one to go with them?
I try not to take things too far when it comes to fandoms.
Says the person who made their own roommate's alternate universe.
Other people have done that before. Just be glad that I'm not one of those people who make that type of fan art or fan fiction.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I've read that one roommate's fan fiction before.
LOL, why?
I was curious, okay?
LOL, alright. So how was it?
Cringe tbh. One of them was Joseph accidentally seeing Dance Thing while taking a shower and going, "How have I never seen anyone named before?" Which is a continuity error because of the Summer Beach cat iron scene. Then, Lance gives them both a quote-unquote love needle and watching them through hidden house cameras.
That's so stupid cheesy bro. Who would even?
It gets better. Or worse I should say. One of them is a Ruben X Joseph one where Joe's phone autocorrects Bud as Babe, and then Ruben thinks they are going on a Whataburger date even though Ruben has a girlfriend, and makes no mention of that in the actual fanfiction.
Well then, I think that's a good topic to end the episode on. Everyone's thoughts on that kind of fanfiction.
Personally, I'd say as long as it's just the characters, and not the actual voice actors behind them, and as long as it's not going too far or too cringe, then it's not that bad. I've read a few ex-readers fanfictions in the past, and some of them weren't all that bad. Some people just really like a character or something.
I wait for the day where someone makes a Jake one like that, because how would it work? And it'd be funny to see too. Jake x Willow x Nameless but Jake is ace and it's just an awkward date between the three.
No one has made any kind of fanfiction of me so far that I know of.
That can be arranged lol.
Alright guys, say bye.
Bye everyone.
See you guys.